it, and as well as this Bobby Kaufman in the House is working on it. So it's just a really hard thing to do, and I've appreciated their approach. And if we're not able to make significant changes, we will be working around the clock over the interim to take a look at that. And the thing is, it's just, you have to look at it holistically. So we have too much government in the state of Iowa. It's the third sector as far as the GDP what contributes to our overall economy, and on a per capita basis, we just have too much. And so we have to look at things differently. We have to look at just the property tax system. It's convoluted. It just needs to be, and that's what Dan has tried to do, kind of scratched and started over. But funding for educational funding formula is also a piece of that. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of work and a lot of time over the interim, but that's something that we'll be spending some time on, because that's one of the things I hear about all the time, and I know the legislators do too. That's why they focused on it this year. It's just we're not competitive when it comes to that. I'm hoping if we'll see what happens with trade and with the agricultural environment. We've had 2 really tough years, but I'm hoping if we can get the president to extend or make permanent the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, then I'm hoping we can come back in next year and lower our individual income tax rate again. The commercial is on a trigger, so that kind of takes care of itself. But I'd like to get that a little bit lower before I leave too, but I want to make sure we can sustain it. So if I feel comfortable, and if he's able to get that passed, if Congress is and the president signed into law, then we will be ready to hopefully step in, take advantage of that, and continue to lower ours. We're at 3.8 this year, so we started with one of the highest in the country, and we're one of the lowest, and we want to keep that. We want to keep bringing those individual income tax rates down.
It's definitely something that has people's ears perked, I think, all over the country. Property taxes in Iowa, no exception there. Governor Kim Reynolds, I know this isn't the last time that we'll chat while you're the governor, but just, from me as a lifelong Iowan until the last couple of years, and still somebody who has my entire family living in Iowa, thank you so much for the service that you've done to the state. Can't wait to see you at the state fair this year, and thank you so much for being a part of our radio show and telling us everything that you have planned and being so transparent with us.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll look for you at the fair.
Yeah, absolutely. Governor Kim Reynolds being part of our show. Of course, still a lot of time left in her term before the 2026 governor election, and we'll see all of the different things that play out before then. 2:50 is our time. We will have more on the way on News Radio 1110 KFAB.